Hey everybody, this is Ben. I'm back in for another cigar review, and this time I'm doing the Drew Estates Liga Privada Unicos series Feral Pig. Well, that's kind of a mouthful. Anyway, this cigar is a Connecticut broadleaf wrapper, Brazilian Matafita binder, and Nicaraguan filler. Retails for like 16 bucks. You can see it's much bigger than the other two feral pig, or the other two iron pigs we've had before. It's also much stronger, has more Ligero in it. And this cigar, you can see it real well, it's really dark. It actually got a nice oily sheen. I don't know if you can pick it up or not on the camera, but anyway. There it is, nice pigtail cap. Anyway, we're gonna light this thing up and see how it goes. But as you notice, it's a little bit different than my normal setup. We're at Port Lacaya in the Bahamas. This is where I'm shooting this review now. Also, you'll notice that this isn't on nice tight ash. Anyway, I've gone over and I'm with Stick Review now with those guys. We're all really good friends. We decided to just go ahead and join forces. We're all together now. So, ought to be a good time. Anyway, let's take a look at this thing again. You see the pigtail cap. I love pigtail caps. I've said it before, I'm a sucker for these things. But the best part is, you just pop it right off. You don't need to cut it. It's a little bit of a loose draw, not too bad though at all. It just has a really strong earthy tobacco taste on it, which is kind of what you would expect anyway. Nice so far. I'm going to light this thing up here. It's kind of windy, so let's see how I do. So you see it puts out a ton of smoke. Right now what I'm getting is a really, really strong black pepper taste off that Ligero Nicaraguan tobacco. It's pretty strong. That nice woody taste, a little bit of a sweetness to it, a little bit of leather. So we're off to a good start. Anyway, I was supposed to be about halfway point, be back in the back. I'm a little bit past the halfway point. This cigar really ramps up the strength as you smoke it to the midway point. I get a lot of earthiness. I get some really rich, dark coffee. I get like a, in the beginning of it, I got like a real nice butteriness to it, kind of like a nutty, buttery kind of flavor. It's really good. But that spice kind of, it was real strong in the beginning, kind of faded down a little bit, but it's still, that's one of the main components of the cigar. Smoking really well. I'm really enjoying the cigar. Anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll finish the cigar off. We'll be back and we'll let you know how it is. See you in a second. Everybody, I'm back. See, I'm at the end of the cigar. This cigar is kind of like a roller coaster with its flavors. First, it starts off really, really strong spicy note, really strong black pepper. You have some earthiness to it. Kind of goes into get like a buttery, nutty flavor with a coffee. And each one of them kind of gets stronger and it dies down. The other one gets stronger and dies down. Now at the last part of the cigar, the spice is really making a comeback. I'm actually picking up a little bit of leather on it too. So far, so good. Puts off an absolute ton of smoke, pretty much like all the Liga Privada cigars. But this is definitely the strongest of all the Drew Estate cigars for me. And I've actually smoked these fresh at the factory without the wrapper on it that Jonathan rolled for me. And I tell you what, that was the strongest cigar I've ever smoked in my life. This one is pretty strong, but of course, being aged and all that, it's toned down a little bit, but still, it's a very strong cigar. Just an absolute ton of flavor. Like I said, it's like a roller coaster. You know, different ones come in, go out, or not really go out, but they kind of fade down and whatnot. It's really good. So really nice, especially for like about $15, $16, $70, depending on where you're at, your taxes. It's very good. it comes in a 10 count box, so it's pretty approachable. So you can get a whole box for 150, 160, whatever. So to me, it's a very, very good cigar. It's one of my favorites. I still prefer the T52. There's not much that's going to knock that one off my favorite Drew Estate cigar. Really, the T52 is probably one of my favorite cigars of all time, period, over everything. Cubans, and non-Cubans alike. So this is a strong, strong cigar. So if you like full body sticks, you're gonna like this. Even if you're a medium body smoker, I don't know. You can try it, but I wouldn't recommend it. If you're definitely a full body smoker, you like really full body cigars, you'll love this. So anyway, that's all for this review. We'll see you later from Port Lacaya in the Bahamas. And as Jerry says, long hatches, something, I don't know. Anyway, we'll see you next time. See you later.